Oka hey, BOOZHOO, and welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO, and over here, the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ekadon BOOZHOO Inimushain. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Okay. Huh? How's that for a background? What we got going on here? Okay. La la. How you doing, sweetie? I'm doing great. You know what? I'm gonna change this over. Yeah, that's better. And maybe we'll just get rid of sorry guys. How do I shut that off? Lights off, intro song off, woods on. All right, there we go. What's going on, sweetie? Not much. Anybody here yet? Yeah, I was learning's here. Hey, BOOZHOO, I was learning. Welcome back to the show. Trying to get all fancy with our intros, and then then I don't know what I'm doing. You know. Oh, look at us. What's this now? A rock show? Yeah, no kidding. It's the greatest show on earth. Yeah. Okay. You know what I wonder sometimes? What's that? I wonder if we'll ever see Flatfoot Clan again. You know, Flatfoot Clan is so mysterious. I just don't know if we'll ever see Flatfoot Clan again. Oh, speak of the devil. What's that? It's Flatfoot Clan. He's here after all. BOOZHOO, Flatfoot Clan. BOOZHOO! That's Natasha. Ladies and gentlemen, Natasha, the lovely and the talented. Hello, everybody. And over here we got Michael Lyons. Hello, everybody. And I am your humble host, NANABOOZHOO. Forget my own name. Yeah. And today, I'd like to start our show with an Ojibwe cartoon. Ojibwe by Michael Lyons. Here we have an AC bun, a sleeping raccoon. Right? You can tell he's sleeping because his eyes are closed and he's got the little Z's. He's going, zzz, whatever. People don't really make a Z sound when they sleep, but this in comic book land, that means you're asleep. And then we got a little Ojibwe here, a little red squirrel. He's going, hey, AC bun. Hey, raccoon. Goshkozi. Gigajeb bewag. Gigajeb bawag. Gigajeb bawag. You know, like Mino Gigajeb? This is Gigajeb bawag. This. Goshkozi, wake up. Gigajeb bawag. It is morning. You know? It's time to wake up, sweetie. Get up and get some coffee in your cup. Get down. Get some coffee in your cup. Remember that time Paul Stanley did his Folgers commercial? That was awesome. We should play that sometime. Yeah. I have to, we should play it when I prepare better. There's one recording out there where I don't have any sound for it. You know. Well, Paul Stanley actually, I get the impression nobody even asked him to do this. I sort of feel like he just wanted to do it and was hoping that Folgers would say, oh, okay, that can be our commercial. But he wrote a Folgers commercial jingle and then filmed a 30-second commercial with him in it singing about Folgers. He was in the circus. It was hilarious, you know. But that's not the point of this show. This isn't let's remember the commercials that Paul Stanley was in. This is the Ojibwe Language and Culture Show. Ojibwe. Esiban is a raccoon. Goshkozi, wake up. Gigaje bawag. Gigaje bawag. It is morning. It is morning. It's morning, sweetie. Yeah, I noticed. And here we are again on the live stream. Here on a Tuesday. On a Nijo Gisha Good. The second day. Tuesday. What can be said about Tuesday? It's not Monday. You know. The week started, you're off and running. Maybe you're living a life of routine. Oh, every Tuesday, this is what I do. I get up at this time, I do these things, I get in the car, I drive to the same place, I punch in, and this is the second day of the work week. Man, I so do not miss having a job. Yeah, I know. I almost don't want to say it out loud because I hate to make people who have to have jobs feel bad. But part of my hatred of jobs was just the monotony. The robotic repeating, do the same thing every day. And sure, now we're doing the same thing every day. 8 o'clock, you know, we come on YouTube. You know. So, I mean, there's definitely a routine in our lives. But Tuesdays used to be so tough because I'd be like, okay, here we go. You know. It is so far from the weekend. And I'm already sick of work. It's Tuesday. So how's your Tuesday? You know, are you living a life? Are you lucky enough where it doesn't matter what day of the week it is? Or are you counting out the days? Do you count out the hours? Do you count out the minutes? You can tell you really hate your job if you can count the minutes. You know. All right, well, 6 minutes down. Only 480 minutes to go. You know, looking at that clock all day long, waiting for your shift to be over. Waiting until somebody can say, okay, that's a wrap. I'm going home. You don't have to be here anymore. Oh, thank goodness. The workday's done. I can stop doing this thing I do for money. Hey, Jim Dunn's here. BOOZHOO, Jim. Jim says, yo, take a little vacation, dude. Nah, I don't need a vacation because I don't have a job. My whole life is a vacation. You know, that's my point. This live stream, even though, you know, we pay attention to the day and we pay attention to the clock, it doesn't feel like a job that you hate. You know, I never feel like I have to go, hi ho, it's off to work we go to learn some crap and then we get fired. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Have you ever had a job you just hated? Almost everyone. Yeah, it's not easy. The only thing worse than having a job is looking for a job. When you don't have any money and you need to find a job. And the clock's ticking. You know. You're going, I wish I had a job. I hate looking for a job. But I heard here this. This is a good, hey, you know what? Okay, so this is an Ojibwe cartoon. It's pretty good, huh? Michael Lyons. Nice job, Michael. Thanks. But I heard a cool quote from Picasso. There's a famous painter. Do I have that? Yeah. In fact, we've got a little Picasso painting right up there. You guys probably can't see it, but that's a Picasso cartoon. That, you know what? I can probably pull up. But Picasso said, the meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. So you got to find your gift, but the purpose is to share it, to give it away. You know, so for Picasso, his gift was to paint, and he had to give it away. Michael, you have a gift for playing the guitar and for drawing cartoons. That's the meaning of life, was to find your gifts. Creator gave you a gift to play music and to draw cartoons. But the purpose of your life is to take that gift and to share it with the people. So I'm going to share this cartoon for you. Okay. This is Michael Lyons' cartoon of a Picasso. And this is the old man playing guitar. Modwaya Bijigun. 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 Can't even say it. Modwaya Bijigun is a guitarist or a guitar or something. What is it now? Guitar. But Picasso said the meaning of life is to find your gifts, or to find your blessings or whatever. To receive your gifts, But your purpose then is to share it, to give it away. Creator gives you a gift. You can sing a song. You got a beautiful voice. Oh, wow, I forgot to do that. Doggone it. I think it was Jessica's little girl. We had a video of this little girl on a skateboard singing like professional opera. It was just insanely good. And I wanted to, Jessica, was that your little girl? It was on the BOOZHOO crew Facebook page. And she goes, yeah, my daughter hates it. She doesn't want to sing. She's too shy. But listen to her voice. And it was like, I don't even know. I can't even do it. Just, but really good. And I wanted to tell that little kid, yeah, you were given a gift. Guess what? Gitchimanadu is real, and he gives people gifts. That's not your kid? Then it must be, I wonder who it is. It's one of us, the inner circle of the BOOZHOO crew. She had filmed her little kid, and the kid was, I don't know, 9 or 10 or something. And it was in the dark, and she was on a little skateboard thing that was light up wheels, little kid. But she had this insane gift. And so I want to tell her, yeah, that's just half of it. The meaning of life isn't just to get your gifts and have fun. You have to share it with the others, So like Gitchimanadu, or the Great Spirit, the Creator, He'll make you. And you just got a gift. You're a great cook. It makes sense to you. You understand recipes. You understand food prep. You understand heat. You understand whatever, nutrition. You've just got a certain, you're Italian or something. You're a great cook. You're not supposed to use that gift just to feed yourself. You have to share it with others. You're supposed to start a restaurant, or start a family, or be the cook at the school. That'll be your purpose in life, is to share this gift you've been given. Jessica says, not hers. Might have been posted on the private page. I haven't seen that one. Oh, really? Yeah, maybe it was. I'll figure it out, because I'm going to share it anyway. And if you won't share your gifts, then NanaBOOZHOO will just share it for you. But this is So Saith Picasso. And Picasso is kind of, I don't know what to make of him. Like, this is a pretty cool painting. I mean, Michael just copied it. He's playing a Paul Stanley guitar. So that's the joke. In the original Picasso painting, he's just playing an acoustic guitar. But like, when people have like near-death experiences, or every story about someone meeting God, the first question they always ask is, what is the meaning of life? And sometimes I didn't even understand, what do you mean by meaning? Is there any meaning to life? Why? Is that what you're asking? Why were we born? And so somebody might say, oh, your meaning of life is to find your gifts. And then they go, okay, well, so what? I guess I have a gift of gab. I'm a good talker. Then now what? Now do I die? So no. You must use that gift to help the world. When you die, Gitche Manadu might say, what have you done with the gifts I have given you? How have you helped the world? What good have you been? What good are you? I made you the strongest guy in the world. What did you do with that gift? You were the smartest guy in your class. Did you do anything useful with your big old brain? Did you help? Did you invent anything? Did you cure anything? I made you super creative. Did you create anything worthwhile? So Picasso, he's like, oh, I can paint. I'm kind of sensitive, I guess. Oh, but so Picasso, sometimes I wonder about that guy. Because he was a real painter. This is pretty good. This is an idea that every guitar player has about himself. I wonder how long I'll live and if I'll play guitar my whole life. Maybe one day I'll just be in rags and old and all skinny and starving, but I'll still have my guitar. I will still play the blues. I will be the old blue guitarist. So pretty good painting, But then he invented what they call cubism. Oh, it's cubism. It's all crazy. You don't have to be a good drawer. In fact, just the opposite. Take what you think you know about drawing well, and we're going to make it just into cubes and stupid stuff. And so the dumb people loved him. They went, hey, yeah, that's really smart. He's such a good artist, he no longer seems like a good artist. And that's when I think that the art world or the education world started to invert everything, making everything that was beautiful, and took talent and turned it on its head. And then, told the kids, oh yeah, what's ugly is beautiful and what's beautiful is ugly. That's art. It's called, modern art. Which I guess if I wanted to, I could browse again. Let me see if I got a good example of bad art. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Did somebody spill their paints? No, that's Jackson Pollock, you dummy. Don't you know anything about art? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Michael, your ear is totally in the... Sorry. So here, Jackson Pollock. Oh, he's a genius. So after Cubism, by the 60s or something, when the mass media got involved in art, and they started teaching kids. This is what I grew up with. We get into kindergarten, they'd be like, hey, guess what? We're going to do finger paints. Won't that be fun? Come on, everybody, we can all do one big painting. And we all just smeared ink together. And sure, we all kind of went, hey, that's cool, man. Groovy. But they hung on the wall and they said, oh, you kids are artists. You're real artists. And nobody's better than anybody else. Everybody's just as good of an artist as everyone else. I was like, really? Because some people seem to be able to draw really well. And some people can only do this. Yeah, you can say this is decorative or something. But it's not art. It takes no skill. It doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. You can play make-believe. Oh, guess what? But this doesn't mean anything. So, Jackson Pollock. And so, I don't know. I know Jackson Pollock was a fraud, obviously. But was Picasso? I don't know. All I know is that Leonardo da Vinci. He was, or not Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci is one of those guys that I think they said they found all this other art and sketchbooks and stuff. And they went, oh, I guess a guy named Leonardo da Vinci did everything else during this period. They give him credit for so much art. Makes you wonder, did he really do all that? But he's the Mona Lisa guy. And that's a pretty bad painting too. But Leonardo da Vinci is not great. But Michelangelo is. Hey, you know what? It's Dig If You Will, this picture Tuesday. Hey, that's right. Do we have any viewer pictures we could look at? Yeah, we should. But let me just take a look at Michelangelo real quick again. Oh, this was weird too. You know what? I was on that Twitter. You were on Twitter? Yeah. And Paul Stanley was like, people have been asking me what art I like. And my favorite piece is this one by Michelangelo. And he showed, I think it's called Pieta. The thing I'm about to show you. If I can find it. Here it is. So this is Michelangelo. This is a sculpture. But, you know, it's a sculpture that required superhuman skill of artistry. And it tells a whole story. It's Mary holding Jesus after he was crucified. And, you know, real art. Art that'll bring tears to your eyes. Art that will never die. Art that uplifts humanity. We are all better people because of Michelangelo. You know, no, none of us could have been this good of an artist, but he was one of us. I think. Don't you have a theory that Michelangelo was the angel Michael? Yeah. He might not have been just human. He could have been an angel pretending to be a human. Because how do you do this? I mean, come on. Insanely good. But they mention Michelangelo in the same breath with Van Gogh and Picasso. You know, if you grow up in the 70s, they made you think like that ugly and beautiful were the same thing. That everything was subjective. That there was no truth. That, you know, oh yeah, you know, everybody sings equally well. Everybody draws equally well. We're all the same, you know. Well, sorry, but no. And that's okay. You don't get a participation trophy, Jackson Pollock. Oh, look at me. I did a painting too. I'm Jackson Pollock. Like, no, sorry. You're not really an artist unless you can... If you can compare yourself at all to this, to what you've ever done, you know, much like Michael Lyons, really. You think Michael Lyons is like Michelangelo? Well, sure. I mean, just take a look at this. I'm gonna... Sweetie, will you teleport me outside real quick? Sure. Let's leave the Michelangelo graphic up when I teleport, though. Okay. You ready? Yes, please. 1 to teleport outside. 1 to teleport outside. Hang on. Yeah. So here we are outside, but I'll let you in on a secret. This is actually a cartoon. It's a painting. You know, kind of like what Michelangelo does. This is what Michael Lyons does. And I just lost that picture. Real art. Sweetie, I'm kind of regretting I came out here. Why is that? Because I just destroyed the fourth wall. Did you want to come home? Yeah, can you teleport me back? Okay, why'd you teleport home? Alright. This is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I teleport you to a different part of the room. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Hey, fellas, what's going on? Oh, sorry. They're sleeping. I don't know, sweetie. What do you think? You want to get up here? Should we play a song? Yeah, we could, huh? All right. I'm going to let Natasha come up here and say hello. I think I've trashed great art enough for one morning. Gosh, Cozy, wake up. Wait. Thank you for my life is what that said. Gosh, Cozy, wake up. Gigaje Bawag. It is morning. Gigaje Bawag. I can't talk this morning. But here's a song we recorded for you. I don't know why. And I forget what the song is called. So this song is dedicated to the good men and women of the world. I don't know. Oh, I know what song this is. This is 1,000 years. Sweetie, can you teleport me away? Sure. Let's see you again. Gigawa Min, Minoa.
Heart beat fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me, and I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Hey, BOOZHOO.
BOOZHOO! Hey, where'd I go? BOOZHOO, everybody! What happened to the office? Heart beat fast, colors and promises. How you doing, guys? Natasha the cause. For anybody new here, Natasha is my name. And today, just wanted to stop by and say BOOZHOO to the BOOZHOO crew. Ah, sweetie. That's right. Why don't you say hello to those guys? I want to say hello to Nomi Ree. Hey, BOOZHOO, Nomi. She says, this is my first time checking it out. this stream. I'm a bit confused, but I'll come back again for sure. Miigwech. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of confusing if you never saw this show before. I know. She comes in thinking she's going to learn something about Ojibwe, and we're trashing Picasso. Yeah. Well, but nice to see you here, Nomi. We have lots of fun here. Yeah. Well, here, before you leave, today's Ojibwe word of the day is Nijo Gija Good, the second day. And we always have like an Ojibwe word of the day, and sometimes we tell Ojibwe stories. I know some people are like, hey, don't be telling those Ojibwe stories until there's snow on the ground. Huh, sweetie, have you heard that? Yeah, they always say, oh, don't tell the Ojibwe words until there's snow on the ground. I know. What's going to happen to us if we tell stories in the summer? I think Kichimanadu is going to strike us with a thunderbolt. You think so? Nah. Yeah. But I used to hear that too. Oh, you can only tell the stories in the winter. I'm like, really? Well, what can I just gossip? Should we just gossip? We could gossip about celebrities. Oh, that's a good idea. All right. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. This is the Tuesday edition of... Oh, wait, we're going to do Dig If You Will, a picture. Well, first, it is Tuesday Celebrity Gossip. In celebrity news today, have you heard any gossip? Gossip? I think Joe Biden has lost his mind. Well, yeah, that's hardly gossip. That's just dementia. And you shouldn't make fun of him. He's your elder. I'm not making fun of him. He's just lost his mind. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's so sad. Have you guys seen some of the news conferences? He doesn't even know where he is. And he gets mad when somebody asks. There was like that one lady. She was like, excuse me, Mr. President. How can you be so confident that what you want to do is the right thing? And he goes, huh? What? Yeah, you come here. Listen here. And you listen good. Get it straight, Jack. I never said I was confident about anything. Huh? Who's that? They're really showing themselves to do really well. Come on, man. You know, and the press is like, okay. You know, kind of like when you're talking to your great grandma and you just don't want to challenge her. You know, all right, that's great, yeah. You know, I mean, Joe Biden just says like really racist stuff and nobody calls him on it because he's so old. We don't take him seriously. You know, it's like, well, the poor kids are just as smart as the white kids. You know. Black people have just as many good ideas. They just don't know anything about having accountants and stuff. You're like, what? What are you saying, Joe? Black people are just as good as white people, but they don't know about H&R Block. But you feel sorry for him because he's so old and out of it. His wife has got to lead him around the room by the hand. You know, like, oh, he's our elder. He's our Gitchi Anishinaabe. So, I don't know. But, you know, I think Joe Biden has loved us for 1,000 years. And that's why we sang that song. Because I'm also bound and determined never to be able to monetize these shows. Well, we can still monetize it. We just don't get as much money from ads. Yeah. Every time we sing a cover, we get a little... It's not a community guidelines strike. They always say, oh, you're not in trouble. But BMI Music Corporation will be taking your monetization for use of their song. It's like, what, really? I can't even sing a song that somebody else wrote. But it's not a copyright strike unless we actually use somebody else's recorded song. We can still sing other people's songs. But if you'd like to support the show, we got super chats, I think. And you can also sign up on Patreon. If you sign up on Patreon, we'll send you a book. And we got a PayPal. I think we used to have a PayPal link. I'm not sure what happened to that. If there's still a link down there, you can always leave us a tip on PayPal. But we have a GoFundMe page. where we're raising money for just for the show, basically. And you can always leave a tip there. Or buy a book. I hate asking for money. I don't even need it. I mean, we need it, but I don't want you guys to give us any money. Anyway, so today, dig, if you will, a picture on Tuesday. And we'd like to share maybe a picture from one of our viewers. This was an early viewer contribution. Because where'd I put it? I thought this was just cute. Here we go. This drawing was done by I'm guessing a 6th grader. A young person. And don't be mean, you guys. You know, this person really tried their best. And it's not bad. I mean, not good like a real professional. But this cartoon was by... Oh, doggone it. Where is it? By a viewer called Paul Stanley. Now, Paul Stanley... Oh, wait, this is backwards. Dig, if you will, a picture. So Paul Stanley got into painting late in life. And here he did this is called a self-portrait. And he goes, no place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pulled the trigger of my ... love gun. That was a song he wrote. And so he did a self-portrait. And this is as good as Paul Stanley can do. Not bad. You know. The beauty of drawing and coloring in Kiss is that the makeup itself will make you a kind of, you know, that helps in the drawing of a face. But then you don't have to worry about color on the face because it's just white makeup. And so he doesn't do any like shading or anything. But he's got like little chest hairs and he's wearing, you know, the costume. But this is from Paul Stanley. Nice job, Paul. What?
Are you making fun of Paul Stanley?
No, it's good. Paul, I liked your painting. Hey, thanks, Natasha. I tried really hard. Yeah, I can tell. So, do you still like to paint? You know, I try to paint as often as I can, but sometimes I just don't have the time. Really? How come? Well, because we're going back on tour. It's the End of the Road tour. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going back on tour. Yeah, that's right. We're going to rock and roll all night and party every day. That's awesome. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley. Anyway. So, yeah. So, Paul Stanley likes to paint. David Bowie paints. You know what I thought was weird about David Bowie painting?
What's that?
One of his most popular paintings for Bowie fans was this blue painting he did of Iggy Pop.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's just so, I don't know. He painted a picture of his friend who was also like a singer. I just find it weird when celebrities paint other celebrities. I mean, I get it when normal people paint their celebrity heroes. Maybe celebrities have celebrity heroes. I don't know. It's like George Bush painting a picture of his dad and of the prime minister of Russia or whatever. You're like, what? Why? Why would you paint? I don't get it. You know? But Paul Stanley painted a self-portrait, and he also painted the rest of the band. You know, like guys he doesn't even like. He spent time. Here's a painting of Peter Criss. It's like, why did you paint a picture? You won't play music with the guy, but you paint his picture? I don't get it. I suppose he was painting things. Oh, this will sell. Look, a painting by Paul Stanley of Peter Criss. That's so stupid. Anyway. So, yeah, Paul Stanley. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat. Dun, 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 dun. Miigwech easy b'madazian. Thank you for my life. Ooh, well, you can tell by the way I use my words. I'm a working man, no time to talk. You can look the other way. Oh, no, but okay. Miigwech easy b'madazian. Thank you for my life. You know, sometimes I go out and I put out a little tobacco. You know, I'll pray to Gitchimanadu, the Great Spirit. I'll say, Gitchimanadu. Miigwech easy b'madazian. Thank you for my life. Right? I know it's awfully general. You know, people want to come, oh, thank you for this necklace. Oh, that's a really nice necklace. You know, thank you for making my shirt. Thank you for you know, you can get specific. Oh, thank you for my flannel shirt creator. It sure keeps me cozy and warm, you know. Or one big blanket statement. Miigwech easy b'madazian. Thank you for my life. And now, I would like to sing a song. Thanking Gitchimanadu for my life. Miigwech easy b'madazian. Miigwech easy b'madazian. What is that song? I think that's the Star Trek theme. Oh yeah. Na 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 na. Sulu, he's star of the show. Other guys. Alright, that's stupid. Miigwech easy b'madazian. Thank you for my life. Are you thankful for your life? Or does it just seem like life is just something to get through? Just one big hassle, one big pain in the neck after the next. One disappointment after another. For some people, it's like that. They're not too thankful. There's some people, oh, life is hard. Life is struggle. Oh, I'm a Buddhist. Life is suffering. I remember old Benny Tonts. He got a really funny, stupid old joke. He goes, you know the 3 rings of marriage, don't you? I go, what? I was like, first you get your engagement ring, and then there's the wedding ring, and then there's the suffering. Life is suffering. That's what the Buddhists believe, huh, sweetie? That's what they say. I think it's the first noble truth. The first noble truth. Life is suffering. And then what's the second noble truth? And then it's like, the cause of suffering is like not accepting that things change. Impermanence. You know, not accepting impermanence. Life is suffering, and the cause of suffering is not accepting that things change, that life is impermanent. Nothing stays the same. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing will stop us. I mean, that's really true. Your pain comes from not being able to accept that. No, nothing lasts. Good times, bad times. You know, I've had my share. Yeah. Buddhism. Buddha belly. Yeah, so Bemadazian, my life. Mino Bemadazian, the good life. I don't know. What should I talk about, sweetie? I don't know. It's Tuesday. What does Tuesday mean to you? Not much. Tuesday. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, we're going to gossip about celebrities. So, well, in Kiss news, Kiss is going to go back on tour. They're resuming the End of the Road tour. Gabekona tour. The End of the Trail. End of the Road tour. Gabekona. And, so, last chance to see Kiss lip sync to songs. Let's see what else is going on. Joe Biden's not doing great. Should we call up Donald Trump? You want me to find Donald Trump's number? Would you mind? Sure. We haven't heard from him in a while. Gotta hear from Donald Trump once in a while. I know, I wonder if I have his number. Let me see. If I browse... Let's see. Trump. Mar-a-Lago. Home cell. Okay, here it is. Okay, I got it, sweetie. Oh, you found it? Yep. I can't hear if it's ringing or not. Yeah, it's ringing. I can hear it. Hey, BOOZHOO. Is this Donald Trump? Yeah, it's NANABOOZHOO. You want to be on the show this morning? Okay, I'm going to patch you over. Natasha wants to talk to you. Okay, hang on. All right, he's on line 2, sweetie. Okay. Donald Trump, welcome back to the show. Yes, Natasha, how are you, my dear? I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing tremendous. My life's never been better. Oh, that's great. So, I just wanted to call. I was trying to think of celebrity gossip, and honestly, I don't really remember. For as much as I'm on that Facebook or YouTube and whatever, I couldn't think of any celebrity gossip worth, sharing. So I had to call you. What's going on with you? Anything to gossip about? Well, in my life, I'm the former president of the United States, of these United States. Oh, yeah, everybody knows that. Well, as such, I have to be very confidential in my activities. What are you talking about? I don't know. Do I have any, what's the question exactly? Do you have any gossip or what's going on in your life? Oh. I don't have any gossip per se. I mean, I was going to drain the swamp, but I didn't quite get around to it. How do you think Joe Biden's doing? Oh, he's doing a tremendous job. I think he's a number one. He's excellent. Do you really think so? No, of course not. The man's a fool. Oh, yeah. I guess I was hoping you'd have something more funny to say today. Yeah, I'm so terribly sorry. You caught me at an awkward time. Oh, really? Why? I was sitting on the toilet when you called. What? Yes, I was sitting on my throne, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I understood when you said toilet. And the phone rang, and I got up, and so now I'm standing here with my pants around my ankles. And it's very awkward indeed. Yeah, I imagine it'd have to be. So, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I need to get off the phone. Oh, yeah, sorry, go back, finish up. Yeah, but say, Natasha. Yeah? I just wanted to say before I leave. Gigawaba min, minawa. Yeah, Gigawaba min, minawa, Donald. Sorry for calling you while you were on the toilet. Oh, that's fine, don't worry about a thing. I will see you again. Yeah, I'll see you again, Donald. All right, that wasn't funny. Nope. We should really talk before we start the show again. You think that might be a benefit to you and I don't know, planning a little bit before we go live? Yeah, you know, an hour is a long time just to fill up without stories or jokes or something. It really is. So how are you guys doing? I feel like we're kind of off today. See, do I have a story of any kind? It's Tuesday. Donald Trump. Sunny day, la la la. I know exactly why we're not making jokes and telling stories. Yeah, I do too. Let's not bring that up. Okay. Hoka hey, la la la. Do do do. On my way to where the air is new. What if I just didn't say anything? I wonder how long would the BOOZHOO crew just hang around if we just kept the stream going and I didn't say a thing. I just stared at them like this. Just move enough so they know that it's live, but just never say anything. Start doing little cryptic things like, oh, I didn't realize I could see inside their homes. Yeah, if you get up close enough, you can look right inside. I didn't. Is that a feature? You know. The thing is, you guys, I'll just get honest with you here. I don't want to get emotional. And I don't want to share every part of my life with the BOOZHOO crew. The live stream is kind of cool to goof around and tell jokes and tell stories and try to do like a stand-up routine in a way. In some ways, BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO is sort of part Ojibwe language class and part stand-up routine and part, you know, open mic night, you know. We want to be entertaining and educational or whatever. And it's just fun to do. But as some of you have learned, like the other day we talked about high school friend who passed away. And we've shared some stuff about, you know, our grandparents and boarding schools. And sometimes we get kind of emotional here. And there's something going on right now in our lives and everything's fine. But I'm not feeling very funny this morning. And I don't want to bum everybody out by sharing the details of why. But you should know that we're just not funny. And so I don't want to get extreme. I don't want to just dump all of our dirty laundry at the BOOZHOO crew. And I know that this isn't very entertaining. It's probably more entertaining to hear, you know, problems. But, so, I guess I'm kind of apologizing that the show is not funnier or anything. And that it probably seems like we don't know or care what we're doing right now. Yeah, no kidding. So, I don't know, should we call it an early show? Yeah, might as well. Okay. All right, you guys. Nothing personal at all. I really appreciate you guys show up. And we're going to cut the show short today. Not because, I don't know, because I guess we're just not feeling very funny today. And maybe I'll share with you later what was going on. But it's kind of hard to make jokes this morning. So, with that said, I say we get out of here. But I can't just teleport away until I get the teleporter online. And, yeah. So, miigwech, bisandawiyeg, thank you for listening to our uninspired, unfunny show today. Miigwech, ganawabieg, thank you for watching. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is Nanaboozhoo.
BOOZHOO.
This is Michael Lyons.
Hello.
And I will see you again. GOFUNDME. Minowa. Hoa. Sweetie, would you do the honors?
And teleport you away?
Yeah.
You bet.
GOFUNDME. Minowa. Hoa.